Now, the European Union is calling on Moscow to stop bombing Western-backed rebels in Syria. The bloc's foreign ministers say it's jeopardizing peace efforts. On Monday, the EU also decided to play a much stronger role in the UN-brokered peace talks, but they failed to agree on a role for Syrian President Bashar al-Assad in resolving the crisis. CCTV's Jack Barton reports.
European foreign ministers warned Russia's airstrikes supporting Syria's President Assad could deepen the 4.5-year-old civil war that has killed 250,000 people.
It is for sure a game changer. It has some very worrying elements.
Syria topped the agenda at Monday's meeting, where the EU said it would now put all its weight behind a United Nations-backed peace process. That will include Europe negotiating openly with President Assad for the first time.
We can support, because when we say the need to start urgently a political transition or a political process leading to a transition, it means that we have, first of all, to have a reality check.
The reality is that President Assad is still in power, though some member states insist that negotiations should end with his departure. Even if it's with guarantees Assad won't face prosecution at the International Criminal Court.
We can be flexible about the manner of his departure, we can be flexible about the timing of his departure, but if we try to work with Assad, we will only drive the opposition into the arms of ISIL, the very opposite of the outcome that we want.
After the recent terror attack in Ankara, ministers spoke of the need to work closer with Turkey on the issues of Syria, terrorism and refugees. While most asylum seekers are currently travelling to Europe via Turkey, Libya remains the number 2 gateway. Ministers discussed the possibility of a unity government finally emerging in Libya, where fighting between rival militia factions has left the country a lawless haven for people smugglers and Islamist extremists. If a functioning Libyan government can be formed in the coming weeks, EU officials say they have a support plan ready to help it stabilise the country and its borders. Jack Barton, CCTV, Brussels.